What's up guys, Tobias here and welcome to, as you can tell by the title, we do have what I normally do on a Saturday, a full informed squad builder. Now if you're not new to my channel and you've been around for quite a while, you'll know that on every single Saturday I do a squad builder, and normally, as it is a Saturday, they are always full informs. Now I've done loads, I've literally done every single league. The only two leagues I haven't done are French League 1 and the Spanish BBVA. So today we do have the French League 1, it did cost me 3 million coins, and out of all the full informed squads that I've done, this is by far my favourite. Now we are going to be using the formation 3-4-3, and as I did just say, it did cost just under 3 million coins. So I think this is the most expensive that I've ever done. And in form, as you can see there, the first man in the squad, we do have informed Sirigu from PSG. Now I've used so many informed goalkeepers and I literally cannot put my finger on which one is my favourite, but Sirigu is definitely going to be up there in the top 3. It does cost 75,000 coins, and he is an absolute monster of a goalkeeper. Moving on to the defence end on the right hand side, they all are centre back simply because we are using, as I just said, the formation 3-4-3, which means we do have the 3 centre backs. The one on the right hand side, we do have Kone. Now he's only worth 30,000 coins, but as you can see from his in-game stats, I mean 89 jumping and 85 heading. That's all I really need to say about him. His heading and his jumping when you're defending and attacking corners, he's an absolute monster, and for 30,000 coins you cannot go wrong with buying him. The second centre-back then, and probably the best centre-back for me that I've ever played with in the game, we do have Thiago Silva. Now he does cost 555,000 coins, so he's ridiculously expensive. But again, as you can see from his in-game stats, they are absolutely mental. 87 heading, 86 long passing, 95 marking, 89 slide tackling, and 96 standing tackling. He's an absolute rock at the back, and as well as that, you also do have his 87 strength, so no one's going to be pushing past him too much. But as I did say, he does cost well over that 500,000 coin mark. The final defender in this squad then, we do have Lovren. He does cost 35,000 coins, and he is only 80 rated. You know, I'm not expecting those crazy in-game stats, but that said, you know, he does have some really nice ones. 83 marking as well as that 89 slide tackling, which is really nice, and if you match that up with his 88 standing tackling, he's an absolute, for the coins you're paying, you know, you cannot complain whatsoever. But there's one in-game stat I was really impressed with, was his 91 aggression. You know, he's not a pussy when he's going into the tackles. He is going to try and win the ball, and yeah, he does commit too many fouls sometimes, but you know, it is nice to see aggression in your centre-back, simply so they're not pushed off the ball too much. Moving on to the midfield then, we do have a right mid and a right wing, but in the right mid position then, we do have Pastore again for PSG, and he does cost only 30,000 coins. That did surprise me in how cheap he was, simply because his in-game stats are so godly. As you can see, 89 ball control, 87 curve, 88 dribbling. So when he's on that right hand side, obviously he's going to be pushing it up towards his right winger, and normally that is going to be the player that's crossing it into the box. But that is really nice to see a right mid with that dribbling and that the ball control, simply so he can dominate that right hand side of the pitch. The first centre mid then in this squad, we do have Ibrahimovic, and as you can see, his in-game stats are absolutely godly. He does only cost 30,000 coins, so it's the exact same as 2 of our centre-backs and Pastore next to him. And his in-game stats, I mean, look at them. I don't even need to read them out. You can see them. They're all really bright green. He does have absolutely tons of in-game stats which are in the high 80s. And for 30,000 coins, he is literally one of the hidden gems in Ultimate Team this year. Next to him then, the second and final centre-mid then, we do have Petropia. I think I've literally just butchered his name, which I do apologise about, but it is the man of the match version, so that is why he is orange, for those of you that are wondering. And he is only 78 rated overall, and he normally is a centre attacking mid when you could get him in packs, so I have actually changed him to centre mid for this squad. The reason why he's on the left hand side of the 2 centre mids is simply because he's right footed. Ibrahimovic does have a left footed shot at him, so if you put him on the right hand side of the pitch, he'll be able to cut in, and with his long shots of 87, he'll be able to have a nice peg with his left foot. Finally in the midfield then, we do, I'm going to be completely honest, I don't want to say his name because I know I'm going to butcher it. It's the exact same as Petropia, sorry. But again, he does cost 15,000 coins. Now he is by far the cheapest in this squad. He is by by a country mile the cheapest. He's 50% of the price of the second most cheap, which is 30,000 coins. So his in-game stats aren't going to be amazing, but when I did buy him, I was expecting him to be absolutely shocking. When I played him, I was really surprised at the way he performed online. I mean, you know, 15,000 coins, you don't expect too much, but again, he was really nice to play with online. Payet then in the left wing position, again 81 rated overall, and he does cost 30,000 coins. The majority of this squad individually do cost 30,000 coins, and again, his in-game stats are really nice. 87 87 curve, 85 dribbling, 84 free kicks, 88 long shots. So he's got really nice long shot, the exact same as Ibrahimovic. And he does also have 84 short passing and 84 volleying. So he's a really nice left winger. Obviously, he's going to be supported by his left mid man who's going to be pushing the ball up towards him. But for 30,000 coins, you cannot go wrong. My second favourite player in this squad then on the right hand side in the right wing position. If you do watch my Let's Play Ultimate Team series, if you watch my season 1 of that series, you will know Aubameyang is by far one of my most favourite players on Ultimate Team. Normally his standard card is a striker, so it is an absolute bummer that his inform card isn't a striker, because he would be absolutely godly. He would destroy every game that he went into. But nonetheless though, even though he is a right winger, he's an absolute beast, and as you can see, his in-game stats speak for themselves, especially with that 93 finishing. A French league team then in form couldn't be complete without the main man Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now he does cost over 2 million coins, which is ridiculously expensive, and I was literally considering, is he worth the squad builder? Is it worth putting him in the squad? But you know, I've played with Messi, I've played with Ronaldo, and I just thought to myself, I couldn't complete Ultimate Team this year without playing without Ibrahimovic. And look at his in-game stats, they're absolutely crazy. 95, 90, 91, 97, 92, 98, 90, 99, 96, 93, and the amount of 90s in his in-game stats are absolutely crazy. So I wanted to put this squad to the test, and I did play all sorts of games with this squad. Normally in squad builders, I do give you guys all the goals from all the games that I've played, but I thought the first game that I ever played with this squad literally summed it up completely. So I'm just showing you the highlights from the first ever game that I've played with this squad. And as you can see here, the first highlight is a yellow card for my opposition. Now, he did have a Bundesliga squad, so Naldo did actually get a yellow card there. Puts Zlatan Ibrahimovic on the ball, and he does that. Literally, that was the first. Literally, this is the first game. I'm 3 minutes in, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic is pulling off free kicks like that. Now, I do like my free kicks. I'm fairly decent at them. Not that I'm trying to blow my own trumpet. I mean, in my Let's Play Ultimate Team series, I do have Mickley, who does whenever he gets on the end of a free kick, the chances of him putting them into the back of the net are the majority of the time. But following that, then we do have Aubameyang making an amazing run on the right hand side there, and he does push in to take it like a lone striker, as he normally is a standard card. But unfortunately, he does get muscled off the ball, and his strength isn't amazing. But we do actually win a penalty, and again Ibrahimovic steps up to the penalty and buries that for a 2-0. So I'm feeling fairly confident. 18th minute, I'm 2-0 up, but unfortunately my defence is caught slipping, and we do actually let one in by the new inform, which is actually in form this week, but he was playing with the standard version. But I was not letting that put me down. I was getting more and more opportunities. Aubameyang here, you know, he is a right wing. He is a right winger, as his inform card shows, but he does play like his standard card is, and that is just a striker. Whenever he does get on the ball and he does push up front, he's always going to be trying to poach for that goal, and try and bury it into the back of the net. So my opposition did actually bring the ball back to 2-0 here. I got Zlatan Ibrahimovic on the ball. I mean, his dribbling is literally insane. As I said, I played with Messi and I played with Ronaldo, and I mean, this is going to cause literally a storm in the comment section below. But I would honestly say, hand on heart, I do prefer Ibrahimovic over Ronaldo and Messi. And I mean, I've played with all three of them, and I don't know what it is, but Ibrahimovic just seemed to be that one player. He just stood out from the squad, and I don't know if that's because he was literally 10 times better than the majority of the squad that he was playing in, but whenever he got on the ball, I just felt as if I was going to score with him. His strength, his dribbling, his ball control are absolutely insane. I mean, 95 ball control is absolutely godly. He's not the quickest of players though. That is one thing that a lot of people don't like about Ibrahimovic, sorry, and it is one thing that you guys, my subscribers, have said, and people I've seen on Twitter saying that they do prefer the likes of Messi and Ronaldo simply because of that pace. And yeah, I would agree with them. It is nice to have pace with your strikers. So when I was going into games, I was thinking, you know, how is he going to fare? Because he isn't the quickest, but you know, pace is nothing for Ibrahimovic. His ball control, his curve, his dribbling. I mean, he's got 91 dribbling, which is, you don't need anything more. That 99 shot power as well, and that 96 volley is absolutely amazing. So I did win that game at 9-6, and it did just summarise how I did feel this squad played as a whole. But that is all for this squad builder. 3 million coins it does cost. If you have 3 million coins, I would highly recommend it. Ibrahimovic is an absolute monster. I hope you did enjoy the squad builder. If you did, please do leave a like. 800 likes would be absolutely awesome. Next Saturday, I'm going to do my best to bring you a Spanish Liga BBVA squad builder in form. But for now, I hope you did enjoy this. Please do leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about this squad, and a like. 800 likes would be absolutely amazing. And until my next one, I'll speak to you guys later. Take care.